we've all gotten into TF2 one way or another, whether that was because a friend introduced us to the game and its community, simply admiring the cartoony art style, or the way most people such as myself have first heard of TF2, the Meet the Team videos. These examples of modern art are a cornerstone of internet culture, but they were initially made just to, well, meet the team. Scout, Heavy, Demo, Soldier, Pyro, Spy, Sniper, Engineer, and Medic each have their own video, plus the fucking sandwich.
Welcome back to another legit food review. Today we're going to be reviewing sandwich.
So I decided to try my best and give each of them a fair case as to why one of them is the best video of the bunch. If that makes sense. No! This is not a ranking video, I think, because I'll be ranking them in order from least likely to be the best to most likely. Reading back at my script now, this was a glorified objective ranking, but regardless, my forthcoming points still stand. Okay, enough of me explaining, time to get to our first video. Oh boy, these first videos are gonna be hard to make a case for. Okay, so to me, the weakest choice is Meet the Scout, but that doesn't really mean that the video is bad. It really shows off Scout's arrogance and the character of every player that mains him. The visuals are fairly dull and the premise is kinda unengaging. I mean, Scout runs out of a garage door, hooray!
Nice job, team.
I'd say the best parts are the line,
grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
And
I'm a force of nature. If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. Woo!
after the lightest class in the game comes by far the largest one. This video is pretty straightforward. This is Heavy.
I am Heavy.
And this is his gun.
And this is my weapon.
If you stand in front of him, things will not go smoothly. It has this stale aura. While yes, it did make Meet the Scout kinda boring to watch, it does make this video slightly more mysterious. The best part here is definitely the outsmart bullet line, which is followed by Heavy mercilessly murdering the enemy team.
I have to go now.
Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart Heavy!
I'm gonna be honest, I kinda forgot what happens in Meet the Demoman. The good news is that I remembered again quickly. I don't really have a lot to say other than this video may have the least amount of memorable quotes. Not to say there aren't any. The best parts are the what makes me a good Demoman line, and Demo exploding the entire fucking team all at once.
What makes me a bad Demoman? If I were a good Demoman, I wouldn't be sitting here. Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
Soldier is personally my favorite class to play, but that doesn't mean that his Meet the Team video is flawless. I gotta say that it probably has the most boring start out of all of them. Actually, scratch that, Meet the Scout is worse, but this is a close second. Aside from that, the best part to me is either Soldier's monologues, especially the Sun Tzu quote, or the joke about zoos and farms.
If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that. And I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. And then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor. Unless it's a farm.
Meet the Engineer is the last of these videos that kinda all feel the same. But Engineer's video is definitely more atmospheric than the past four. The chill engineer telling us a simple story about how guns fix everything, with a climax that is the most eerie and ominous line in all Meet the Team videos, which places it directly in the middle of the pack.
And you best hope not pointed at you.
From here, I think any of the following 4 could realistically be declared the best Meet the Team video. It was much harder for me to rank these 4 than the past 5, for sure, so let's see where I place them. Meet the Sniper is personally my favorite video out of all of them, but this isn't a subjective video ranking. Its unique soundtrack and the massive abundance of memorable one-liners make Meet the Sniper stand out.
Dad, not a crazed gunman, Dad. I'm an assassin. What the difference being one has a job and the other's mental sickness?
I'd say he's probably the most sane mercenary aside from maybe Heavy, minus the whole piss jar thing. This video basically shows a day in the life of a sniper from the team defensive for the second game. A really hard choice was to decide which part was the best, and I decided that the last few lines before the gunshot echo are the best.
Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
Meet the PYRO was the final one to be released, and people at the time were speculating on what path would Valve take to introduce the PYRO. The most mysterious class out of all of them. The only one who doesn't show its face, and we don't even know its gender. It's just it. Anyways, what was Valve going to do? Well, they did the best possible thing they could have done. They shrouded this monster into more mystery. This twist sent shockwaves throughout the TF2 community at the time. Fuck it, the entire world! This definitely belongs in the top 10 anime plot twists of all time, right behind that pig turning into pork chop from Minecraft story mode.
Plastic bag on his head.
The best part here is Spy's monologue describing a monster on both inside and outside, right before that insane revelation.
One shudders to imagine what inhuman thoughts lie behind that mask. What dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scares here.
As I said, basically all of these final 4 could realistically be debated as the best Meet the Team video, but fuck you, this is the ranking I thought was the most objective. Anyways, Meet the Medic is about a mad scientist who gets to experiment on people with whom he can murder other people. Is this Joseph Mengele? A lot of eerie parallels there. The only thing we're missing is the German nationality, oh, for fuck's sakes. We get a little backstory to the medic on how he lost his medical license while doing something to the Heavy, which is revealed to be some type of heart, which grants him the ability to be immune to damage. After a cool reveal montage, we witness the full glory of Medic's Ubercharge, with perhaps the greatest shot ever made in gaming. Now you might be asking me right now, but Tony, why do you think Meet the Spy has the best case for being the best Meet the Team video? First off, I'm not sure if anyone asked me that. And second, shut the fuck up, allow me to explain. Meet the Spy does everything perfectly. Sure, maybe we could argue about the visuals, but everything else is top notch. Meet the Spy follows a simple premise. A red spy is in the base.
A red spy is in the base.
And blue team has to protect the briefcase.
We need to protect the briefcase.
Shut the fuck up, soldier.
Blow it out your ass.
After monologuing, the blue spy gets shot because fucking soldier thought he was the red spy. And then, spoiler alert from a video released in 2009, the scout is revealed to be Emmanuel Macron. And now comes the big question. There can be only one best part, which was honestly hard to choose. Wow, that sentence doesn't mean anything.
Bruh.
It could have been the intense intro action sequence, the ending with the already mentioned plot twist, or even the best your mom joke ever conceived. No, the best part is the atmosphere. This terrifying presence lurking in the shadows, ready to strike at any moment as he appears and disappears at will. And is merciless to his victims. A cold-blooded killing machine trained to kill anything and everything in his path. Ideas of sustained cruelty no ordinary human is capable of conjuring up. The best part of the video is the your mom joke.